everyone. I'm going to do a quick craft with me video to show you how I created this embellishment box using a 6x6 paper pad and a piece of letter size cardstock or a sheet of letter sized cardstock. You do have to piece together the design paper to create the straps. And so some of you were asking me how I constructed that, and it's really simple, so I thought I'd do a quick tutorial. So what you will need, like I said, is the letter size cardstock. I'm using this pink one for the base, and that is what's going to create your straps to hold this box together. So the first straps that we're gonna do is the one that comes across, and that measures 1 3/8 by the size of the paper, so it'll be by 11. So you would just cut that down to 1 3/8, and you would need 2 of these. You're gonna take your design paper, your 6x6 design paper. You'll cut it down to 1 3/8 as well, and you will need 4 of those because you require 2 pieces for each strap. So this one I've already done. I went ahead and adhered it just in the center and attached the 2 sheets of paper on there, and this is going to create your strap. I didn't adhere it all the way because I plan on using my sewing machine and doing some stitching on it. So this is just to hold it in place while I stitch it. I also used my corner rounder, and I used the 1/4 inch side, and I rounded the edges on the side that's going to go towards the front. So the back part I left just the way it is, and the front part I went ahead and rounded the edges on those. So that's going to create those 2 straps. And then for the handle, you're going to cut a 1 1/4 inch strip. This is going to create the handle on the top, and then you're going to cut that down to 8 inches, and you'll score that at 1 and at 7, and then you'll kind of use this to round it a bit. You'll fold those score lines, and then that creates your handle. So to cover this, or to line this with the design paper, you'll again get your 6x6 paper. You'll cut a piece that measures the same, 1 1/4. And so since it's by 6, it's gonna fit perfectly on the centerpiece. And then you'll cut one other piece to go on the edge, also gonna be an what is it, 1 1/4. And so this is 1 1/4. And then since you're gonna need to cover this little square, and it's 1 inch wide, you'll just cut a 1 inch piece. And that's what's gonna fit in this little square right here. So that's how you line those. Again, I just use double-sided tape to hold that down in the center, and then I go around and do the stitching. So that's what I did here. See how that is. This is the 6 inch long, and these are just 1 inch squares, and then I just adhered them with double-sided tape to the box. So that covers the straps. This is so bright. I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust the color because it's just so bright you can't even see. But anyway, that covers the straps. And then I use double-sided tape on the back side and just these Velcro dots to hold the front side. Move this out of the way. And then for the little squares, again, you'll need a 6x6 paper, and it'll measure the little squares that go inside these little boxes in here are 2.5 by 2 5/8. So you'll go to 2.5 by 2 5/8. I am so blind I can't see, but I think that's 2 5/8. I really need to go out and get glasses. And so these pieces will then fit inside this little box. Just like that. And you'll have enough paper to go ahead and line 3 of the little boxes. And it's that easy, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be glad to answer them. This is just a really cute way to create an embellishment box. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. Bye.